We started with a very simple mission, and the mission was to help businesses, especially small and medium businesses, grow and survive and thrive in an increasingly competitive environment. We were especially excited about the fact that a lot of these businesses suddenly had access to technology, whereas maybe 4 years back or 5 years back they didn't. And I think the two key changes in the landscape were mobile and 4G. So businesses that wouldn't ever have been able to use an ERP or a spreadsheet could suddenly access information, intelligence, and technology on their phones, and you suddenly had this entire world of millions of businesses opening up. And what we felt was that for a lot of these businesses, things were getting more competitive because of online, because of globalization, and yet the supply chain hadn't caught up. When we looked at fashion and we focused on that as a segment, fashion had another kind of interesting trend going on. Consumer tastes were changing in faster and faster cycles. So what that meant was that for a brand, they had to keep refreshing their selection of products faster than ever before. But the supply chain they relied on, that was still not super tech driven. Right. And there was a huge kind of disconnect between what consumers were demanding and what smaller brands and what SMEs were able to provide. And that was the initial thrust of starting Zilingo.